Welcome to the channel, everybody. Today, we're diving into Native American cultures and their mysteries. We're talking about ancient knowledge, strange phenomena, and stories passed down for generations. These aren't just stories, they're glimpses into a world we're only beginning to understand. So buckle up, folks, because we're about to embark on a journey into the unknown. Get ready to question everything you thought you knew about history, the cosmos, and reality itself. Let's dive into these fascinating petroglyphs and cave paintings that have puzzled historians and archaeologists for years. We're discovering images of beings with elongated heads and huge eyes, radiating an otherworldly energy that seems almost supernatural. The stories these tribes tell, like the Hopi and their Kachinas, are rich with symbolism and meaning, often describing spiritual beings that they believe came from the stars, guiding and teaching them. This raises the intriguing question. Did ancient cultures have contact with something beyond our world, something extraterrestrial? Perhaps they witnessed phenomena they couldn't explain, so they attributed these mysterious events to the heavens and the stars. Imagine living thousands of years ago and seeing something unexplainable flying through the sky, something beyond your understanding. Wouldn't you think it was a god or a divine being coming down from the heavens to interact with humanity? Now, let's delve into the fascinating world of the Mound Builders, focusing particularly on the Mississippian culture, a society that thrived in what is now the southeastern United States. These remarkable people constructed massive earthen structures, with Cahokia being one of the most impressive. This sprawling city was centered around a series of mounds, each with its own purpose and significance. These mounds weren't just random piles of dirt. They were meticulously aligned with the solstices and lunar cycles, showcasing an advanced understanding of astronomy. How did these ancient people acquire such profound knowledge of the stars and celestial events? It's a question that continues to baffle historians and archaeologists alike. The level of sophistication in their astronomical observations and architectural designs rivals anything found in the ancient world, from the pyramids of Egypt to the temples of the Maya. Some researchers believe this knowledge is evidence of lost civilizations or ancient wisdom passed down through generations. Others speculate about extraterrestrial influences. Whatever the source, it's clear that these people were deeply connected to something much larger than themselves, a cosmic understanding that still resonates today. Now we're getting into some seriously creepy territory. The kind of stories that make your skin crawl and your heart race. The Navajo have stories about skinwalkers, beings that can shapeshift into animals or other people. These tales have been passed down through generations, each more chilling than the last. They're like the boogeyman of Native American lore, powerful entities that haunt the darkest corners of our world. Imagine encountering one on a lonely night. And then there's Skinwalker Ranch in Utah, synonymous with paranormal activity, UFO sightings, cattle mutilations, strange lights. It's a hotspot for the unexplained. Is it all just a bunch of hooey? Or is there something ancient and powerful that we're only just beginning to understand? The truth might be out there, waiting to be discovered. Let's talk about Thunderbirds. These giant birds are a staple of Native American mythology, controlling the weather and bringing storms. But we've got fossil evidence of giant birds that actually existed, like Argentavis, with a wingspan like a Cessna. Is it possible these Thunderbird myths are based on real encounters with prehistoric megafauna? If you saw a bird the size of an airplane thousands of years ago, wouldn't you think it was a god? The Haudenosaunee, also known as the Iroquois, had rules about marriage to avoid health problems in children. They understood the basic principles of heredity centuries before Mendel and his pea plants. This speaks to a deep understanding of the natural world, of how things work on a fundamental level. It makes you wonder what other secrets they unlocked that we're only just beginning to rediscover. Many Native American cultures have traditions of shamans and medicine men who can tap into altered states of consciousness. They talk about dreamwalking, astral projection, and traveling to other realms. What if these shamans were tapping into something real, some kind of spiritual technology that we're just beginning to understand? What if these ancient cultures were way ahead of us in understanding the power of the human mind and consciousness? Crystal skulls, man. These things are shrouded in mystery and intrigue. Some think they're ancient relics with mystical powers. Others think they're hoaxes. Even if they're not ancient artifacts, the precision and detail in their carving are incredible. There are legends of crystal skulls that can talk, store information, and connect us to other dimensions. Is it all just nonsense, or is there something more to these enigmatic objects? Let's talk about Chaco Canyon. It's home to the ruins of an ancient Puebloan civilization, full of incredible structures like the Sun Dagger. This giant sundial, built into a cliff, creates intricate patterns of light and shadow on solstices and equinoxes. The builders had a deep understanding of astronomy and celestial movements, but it's more than that. It's like they were trying to communicate something to future generations. The idea of star people is pervasive in Native American cultures. Many tribes have stories of beings who descended from the heavens to guide humanity, with detailed descriptions of star maps and constellations. It's like these cultures had access to knowledge we're only just beginning to rediscover. Are these stories just elaborate myths, or are they based on something real that challenges our understanding of who we are and where we come from? Let's wrap things up with medicine wheels. These stone circles, found all over North America, are often aligned with significant celestial events. The Bighorn Medicine Wheel in Wyoming is massive and built with incredible care and precision. Some believe these medicine wheels weren't just astronomical tools, but also portals, stargates to other realms of existence. So there you have it, folks. 10 mind-blowing mysteries from the world of Native American cultures. Whether you believe any of this or not, I hope it's gotten you thinking and questioning what you thought you knew about the world. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future explorations into the unknown. And as always, stay curious, my friends.